terrific week it's been, giving us a piece of true-to-real aviation experience at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Has the fun begun yet? It's time to find out. With World Update 11 getting prepped for next week, we have plenty more coming. The summer was an exciting one, and fall has begun with more excitement. Changes over changes, ultimately giving us more than an experience we hope for. Hope you've all been great, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you back. Very often we bring you the latest on development updates, marketplace add-ons, community events, freewares and giveaways as well. So hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. Plus, we'll be announcing last week's giveaway winners shortly, so stick around till the end. Starting right off with the team of Cockspur plans to bring us the Cessna Citation Mustang. Now it's honestly time we begin to see some business jets, get a feel of how the cockpit is, experience those glass cockpits and take ourselves to 35,000 feet. With HondaJet's arrival, we ought to see the Citation Mustang reach us shortly. There's been a steady pace on this project, and according to the team, the plan is to bring in a capable jet. Now the Mustang is quite a complex one, demands greater attention to detail, and the plan is to give us a few variants including the standard one, High Sierra Edition and the Air Ambulance, each of them representing their own unique interiors. For the Xbox users, there's some good news. Yes, this will also be an Xbox release as well. Plus, with a price tag of €25 or $24, this appears to be coming with an attractive price tag. As days go by, the curiosity grows, especially in the kind of PC-21 from Iris Simulations. A surprise announcement. Now the Turboprop Trainer has been a partnership and it's a good move. Both Iris Simulations along with RAAF Virtual have planned to bring this in early October. Now with the PC and an Xbox release planned, the aerobatic capabilities simmers can face can be an experience. A realistic tandem cockpit coming along with dynamic lighting and systems that are authentic are some of the features we ought to get, especially with the sim in a better shape than before. Looks aren't deceiving here. And with this team, it certainly has the potential to be one of the most fun planes to fly at the sim. Fine-tuning is in progress with beta testing, hoping to get more accurate feedback on what can be ironed out on last-minute bugs. There's more to follow on this one. For those A320 lovers including myself, a brand new update. A rather large one has arrived post-Sim Update 10. Now Phoenix has been one of the first developers to offer us a patch right after Sim Update 10. A whole lot of improvements have gone in, including areas from rotations and post-rotations which have seen reworking with smoother and consistent behaviors. Accurate flap lift and drag, a remodel on this part of the code as well to its entirety. Users should experience much more realistic drag and lifts. The rudder has been reworked, numerous other areas including roll stability, ground effects, nose wheel steering, spoilers and quite a lot more. On the whole, this is an update you shouldn't miss. Ground level speaking, what add-on are we looking at? An experience one must try, if you can comfortably walk on Skywalk. Now Grand Canyon is a sight to see at the sim. It makes it complete with add-ons like these, which screams detail, including this one from Xcoder Designs. Now the developer Connor and his team have spent a great deal, and the Skywalk is something to experience at the sim, and along with this package comes the Grand Canyon West Airport as well, which offers us a detailed rendition of the actual airport. Custom auto imagery, custom PBR, accurate models, bringing the location to life at the sim. More details can be found in the description below. Another ground level airport we're looking at is from Burning Blue Designs, the latest creation from this team who offered us the Goodwood Aerodrome. Now this team has a large focus on the UK. Over 200 custom 3D objects covering needed areas of the airport. Stock assets which are in thousands, high-resolution ground textures plus a highly detailed control tower, hangar interiors, animated hangar doors and more. The airport comes with night lighting that's been placed across the airfield in and around the buildings, giving us a good experience of how Goodwood can be. Before we move to development, let's look at numbers here. 1,653 airports, 446 aircraft, 841 scenery packs and 106 missions, giving us in total 2,446 products, now broken down to around 1,400 on PC and 1,100 on Xbox. Now imagine having more than 2,000 add-ons. That's plenty. Plus, plenty of PC space and plenty on your pocket, eh? A good number of add-ons on Xbox as well. A growing platform, and hopefully we get more add-ons to the console version as well. In the world of development, what's in store for us this week? We thought Sim Update 10 would be it, and the party started. It appears that the fun hasn't begun yet, eh? Canada is next, and it's not far from today. Yes, you heard it right. World Update 11 is coming next week. What an amazing team we have here. All wrapped up with Sim Update, now the team are ready to bring in Canada to us. A territory worth spending a good season, I would imagine. 5 airports from Bellacoola all the way to Dawson City, DEM data with aerial imagery, 89 points of interest, 12 photogrammetry cities, plus 3 landing challenges, bush trips and discovery flights are to be planned. Now with the help of a dedicated team makes things much more simpler, adding more photogrammetry cities to other areas of the sim, and more than a dozen are involved, helping speed things up. Before we move to giveaways, let's take a good look at how serious flight simming can be, especially for our friend Dapper Dan Man. That's quite a setup, mate, and more hours of flying, eh? Would you like to share your setup? Make sure to join our Discord server and we'll be more than happy to feature them. Now last week we had some giveaways. An Orbix pack, FS Realistic Pro, plus 2 new airfields from Burning Blue Designs. Big thanks to all for your kind comments. You guys simply rock. It's time for the lucky dips. The Orbix EU Great Britain pack goes to Dave Brown. 2 Goodwood Aerodrome from Burning Blue Design goes to John Mills and Sasha IXXS. And finally, the cool FS Realistic Pro goes to Flight Sim Mike. For the winners, make sure to reach out to me on Discord and we can work out the details. For the rest of us, we've had plenty of giveaways in the past and we'll definitely have more. It's time for the community events with their usual CDs gang. The Friday community flying rolls in this week and the plan is to conquer the skies of Cambodia. Now this is located in Southeast Asia and with landscapes that are a sight to see with low-lying plains, the Mekong Delta, mountains and the Gulf of Thailand coastline, this makes it a must-fly. Now the 24th of September is recognized as Constitution Day in Cambodia, and to commemorate this, skills don't matter here. The goal is to have some fun, enjoy a good flight and connect with some awesome people. If you join our Discord server, you can find the time, length of the flight, cruising speed and a lot more details of the event. Moving to freewares. Now Italy has been one of the world updates, addressing a beautiful part of the world. There have been airfields that needed attention, and especially for Loggia Sarantino Airfield. A challenging airport in a mountain gorge that has an inclined runway plus high voltage cables on the glide path. Look at the smaller details on this airport, and it's so much fun to observe them, especially when we taxi. BMW 969 has been the developer for this airport, and over 19,000, almost 20,000 downloads on this one. Plus, with a 4.85 rating on a 5, it's definitely worth installing it. Now something to note in the line of freewares is that freewares wouldn't be tested against Sim Update 10 yet, so you might see a new version of it, so keep that in mind and get the latest versions of all your freewares, at least most of them. Did we imagine to reach Canada this soon? Coming next week. Yes. Stay subscribed to us and we'll keep you posted as soon as we hear more. There's definitely more to follow. Until next time, take care and happy flying.